Expectations in the grade 6 geometry and spatial sense says to construct polygons given angle and side measurements. I'm going to try that in GeoGebra. So I'm going to start GeoGebra and I'm going to pick the geometry app. When I read that expectation, the sample problem is use dynamic geometry software to construct trapezoids with 45-degree angle and a side length measuring 11 centimeters. So I'm going to start by drawing a line segment that is 11 centimeters. To do that, I go to the line tool and I'm going to pick segment with given length. It says to make a point, and then I can enter the length that I want, which is 11 centimeters. So there's my 11 centimeter line. I now want to create another segment that's 45 degrees to this segment. To do that, I'm going to create a point on this segment. So I go to the point tool and I select point on object and I pick a random point there. And then what I want to do is I want to rotate this point around this point 45 degrees. This tool here is the transform tool. So I'm going to pick rotate around a point. And it says select the object to rotate, then the center point. So I pick this object first, and then that is my center point. And 45 degrees is already given, so I'll just say OK. And so now I have a point that is on a line that's 45 degrees to this original line segment. Notice that if I move this point that I drew, the point that was created on rotation also moves, but it stays on that line that's 45 degrees to our original line segment. So I'm going to now create a segment that joins these 2 points. To finish out my trapezoid, I need a line that's parallel to this line here, to the line segment here. So to do that, I go to this tool, which allows me to draw parallel and perpendicular lines, and I pick parallel line. It says to select a point and then parallel line. So I pick this point and this line, and now I have a line parallel to that original line segment. I'm now going to make a point on the line that I just drew. So again, I'm going to pick point on object, and I'll place a point there. I'm going to draw out the rest of the segments to join or to create my trapezoid, and there it is, a trapezoid with side length 11 centimeters and angle 45 degrees. Now I don't like this line being here, so I can actually hide that line. So you can either right click on it or control click and then pick the box beside show object, and so there's the trapezoid. Notice that I can change the size of my trapezoid but still maintain the specifications, which were 11 centimeters and 45 degrees. Notice also that I can move this point and still maintain those specifications. Thank you.